Hello, legal friends. Today I'm going to talk to you about trends in cybercrime and how to overcome if you have got in one of those sticky situations. Of lately, you'd have seen many of your friends being a victim of any one of these attacks. Certain cases, they lose money, their account is seized, and stuff like that. I would like to elaborate on some of these types of offenses that are happening and how to overcome those situations. Typically, the trend right now is categorized into three or four parts. One is where they ask you to give a like to a YouTube channel, and they start depositing money in your account, and then later on you find that you got into a trouble, your account is frozen, or money has gone out from your account. That is number one. Number two is a trend where they call you up and say that, hey, you sent a wrong parcel to someone. You'll typically get a call from some company called FedEx, or they'll say they're calling from Try, and they will give some kind of a statement which will put you off the hook for some time. They'll say typically that you sent a parcel which has drugs in it and it's under scrutiny by the police, customs, and the anti-narcotics department. Or they will say it's a call from, they'll say they're calling from Try, and they'll say that they've been seeing your network traffic and they find that you've been accessing some of the prohibited sites, typically a prawn site, and they'll ask you to get into a Skype call and try to fool you around and make you pay them some money. The other kind of an offense that is typically seen is where they call you at around 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening and they say you've not paid your electricity bill and that they are going to cut off your electricity connection. Now, these are common techniques of approaching a victim. They either entice you with some kind of a benefit that is easily available, or they play a mind game with you, typically to say that your electricity connection is going to get disconnected, or they'll say that, hey, I have seen what you're watching on the internet and I'm going to now file an action against you. So these are the mind games they play around with you. Please be careful when such calls are being made to you. My suggestion would be take a step back, ask them certain questions, see the number from which they have called you. If you have a Truecaller, put that number on the Truecaller and check what number it is. Your 50% of the problem is solved at that stage itself. Please bear in mind, Try never makes a call and tells you that they have been observing your internet traffic. Try is to regulate the telecom companies, not to regulate the individuals who are using the internet. Anyone who says that you've sent a parcel or calls and gives some kind of an excuse, my humble request is take a step back, listen to what they are saying, and start asking them questions. Where they are calling from, what is their name, what is the reason that they are calling. Probe into the questions that they have started asking you, or they are making certain statements. Just start asking questions. Entire process will fall apart. Don't get victimized by these calls. If at all you have been victimized and you lost your money, the best approach is call 1930 and register a complaint. The process is very simple, but before that, you go into your bank account, take out the transaction ID, keep it handy with you, then report a complaint at 1930. You'll get a link, you will upload all the necessary information in the portal, and the moment you have done, the central nodal agency through the different state portals, they will immediately start tracking down the transaction ID and start blocking all the bank accounts in a chain. In this process, many innocent people have also had their bank accounts frozen, but this is the only way to stop this kind of perpetrator. I humbly request you that you do take care, and if you get such a call, don't panic, take a step back and start asking them some questions. Everything will fall in its place. Be safe, take care, goodbye.